The rock and roll world is mourning the loss of a true pioneer. John Lodge, the enduring voice and bassist of the Moody Blues, has sadly passed away at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy that shaped progressive rock for generations. Imagine slipping away to the timeless tunes of the Everly Brothers and Buddy Holly, surrounded by family. That's exactly how Lodge's loved ones described his final moments. In a heartfelt statement released on Friday, its family shared their profound grief, noting that he died suddenly and unexpectedly, but peacefully in the embrace of those closest to him and the music that meant so much to his life. Born in Birmingham, England, Lodge brought his incredible talent to the Moody Blues in 1966, just 2 years after the band's formation. He joined alongside fellow vocalist Justin Hayward, stepping in after the exit of Denny Laine and Clint Warwick. From that point on, Lodge was a steadfast member, contributing to the group's journey for over 5 decades, until they retired from live performances in 2018. For beginners dipping into rock history, this kind of longevity is rare. It's like watching a family band evolve through the ups and downs of the music industry, from gritty origins to symphonic heights. Lodge's fingerprints are all over some of the Moody Blues' most iconic releases. Take their groundbreaking 1967 album, Days of Future Past, for instance. Often hailed as one of the very first concept albums in rock, where the band wove a continuous story through songs and orchestral elements, blending rock with classical influences in a way that felt revolutionary. If you're new to this, think of it as a musical novel, with tracks like Nights in White Satin painting vivid emotional landscapes. He also shone on the follow-up, 1968's In Search of the Lost Chord, which delved even deeper into psychedelic exploration, experimenting with Eastern philosophies and mind-expanding sounds that captured the spirit of the late 60s counterculture. But here's where it gets controversial. After a hiatus, Lodge helped steer the band toward a more accessible, pop-infused direction on their 1977 album, Octave. Some fans adored this fresh evolution, seeing it as a smart adaptation to changing tastes, while purists argued it diluted their progressive edge. Was this a brilliant pivot or a concession to commercial pressures? Lodge's bass work and vocals added warmth and melody to hits that reached wider audiences, proving his versatility. He kept creating magic with the group right up to their last studio effort in 2003. The festive Strange Adventure. No, wait, actually their final holiday-themed collection, December, which wrapped up over 40 years of recording with joyful Christmas tunes that showed the band's enduring spirit. Even as they hung up their touring hats in 2018, that same year marked a crowning achievement, induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a nod to their trailblazing impact on music. And this is the part most people miss. Lodge wasn't just a musician. He was the glue that held the Moody Blues together through lineup changes, genre shifts, and decades of innovation. His contributions remind us how one artist's dedication can define a band's soul. What do you think? Did the Moody Blues pop turn in the 70s revitalize them, or stray too far from their roots? What's your go-to track from Lodge's era? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear if you agree it was a bold masterstroke or something else entirely.